line. Don't be held back again. You need to resist your own limits. This fire is burning. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face. To reach for the stars. Been waiting for this moment, so let it begin. You're unbreakable. Feeling powerful. Nothing's getting in the way. You're unbreakable. You're invincible. Be unbreakable again. Unbreakable. Make your name. Let go of yesterday. If dreams can exist in a world like this, don't abandon them. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face. To reach for the stars. Been waiting for this moment, so let it begin. You're unbreakable. Feeling powerful. Nothing's getting in the way. You're unbreakable. You're invincible. Be unbreakable again. Unbreakable. You need to embrace all that you are. Step
Here we are, a million stars floating over our heads. Beating hearts, falling apart, staying up to forget. But baby, we'll fall. We all go dancing down, and paradise is found. We're shaking up the ground, 'cause there ain't no stopping now. So there ain't no stopping now. No, there ain't no stopping now. There ain't no stopping
pleasures come, we must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah. Light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Oh, Savannah, my favorite tune. Evening, everybody. It is Monday. Ugh, what a day. Hope everybody had a good Monday, had a good weekend. I am exhausted. I had a long day today. Not bad day, just busy day. So the goal, I think tonight is we're gonna jump in the EPTU 4.0, and I'm gonna join Zaren's gonna join us again, and we are gonna try out some cargo hauling over in Pyro. Kind of see how that goes. Updated my graphics. We do have the Christmas theme going on. A little bit of snowflakes there. Katie and Sam both got honorary Christmas hats. So, yeah, a little bit of fun, right? Gotta have a little bit of fun in life. Okay, so I am just loading up in the EPTU. I queued to number 2, and I'm currently loading. So I'm just gonna keep the starting soon screen up until the loading commences. So, how was everybody's weekend? How was your Monday? Pretty excited for next week, or not next week, the week of Christmas, because I pretty much have that week off working from home and the following week working from home. So I am hoping that 4.0 will drop to live if it's ready. So it'll be a good opportunity to do a little bit of grinding. Get that rep up and all that good stuff. Oh, it looks like we did finally load in. Ooh, I do not want the snowflakes on my whatchamacallit. So give me a second here. We gotta take the snowflakes off. Where are my snowflakes at? They shouldn't be in Star Citizen. It's Pyro. It's a new new mode that we have here. Where in the heck did it? I don't even know how I even got in here. I did not throw it in here. So we got those scenes. Oh, for some reason I got thrown into that folder. So we can have snow, or we cannot have snow. I think we're gonna go without snow. Hey Uber, how you doing? Just wondering on the ready part for 4.0. Would be a bit disappointed if they roll it out and it's unplayable. Kind of like 3.18. I have a feeling they'll have it to all waves before Christmas, and I think if they're smart, if it's not ready, they'll just let it sit until till they get back from their much needed vacation. Just give me a second here. Why is that not popping up? Oh no, no technical difficulties. We should be live over on Twitch finally after a week of hiatus. I did find there's some issues with my bitrate, which was kind of ridiculous. Because the bitrate had been fine for a long time, then all of a sudden I think Twitch is like, nope, you need to go back down to 600 kilobytes a second. 6,000, which is just absolutely ridiculous. But that's the way it is. Hopefully they'll be doing 1440p, and yeah. Doing well so far this week. Not a bad Monday. That's good to hear. So I'm going to give Zinrin a call. Yo.
Ho ho. What's
Ho,
up?
ho, ho. Not much. How was your Monday?
Typical Monday. Wasn't bad.
That's good.
So,
Mine was a little busy, but not in a bad way.
yeah.
So, still a little irked for the GM. His last day is tomorrow, unfortunately. And the stuff that I had bought for him off of Amazon is not going to come in time.
Oh no.
So I'm a little chafed for that.
Yeah, I bet.
But I think he'll be back on the 16th
Okay.
and stuff. So that'll be nice. So I'll be able to give it to him. Give him to them.
Okay.
Basically, he's going to do payroll with the new lady that's going to be taking over it in office. So.
Okay.
Okay, where's my game audio at? There it is. Uber, it feels like it's rough from the team to always press before Christmas release and go back on break. Sure. Oh, good deal. Yeah, it was the bit rate. So I emailed Twitch and I'm like, well, what the heck? I upgraded to 1440p. It's been fine for the last 2 weeks, and it's been displaying on my channel. And they're like, nope, you need to go back down to 6,000 kilobits a second. I'm like, seriously? So we got that solved. So now it is live over on Twitch. Thanks, Uber, for checking out. Appreciate that. Okay, I suppose we should probably do a party invite here. Did you get to play in the EPTU for a little bit? Hey, that's new. So when you bring up your Moby Glass, it says that I'm in Pyro, Bloom, and Obituary, and then it gives the degrees. I have not seen that before. That's pretty cool. Invite sent. I'm assuming you're at Obituary.
I am.
Okay. Obituary. I had to pull up the Moby Glass. It's Monday. We'll warm ourselves by the fire here. Yeah, I upgraded the graphics for stream when I got home, and Katie and Sam now have Santa Claus hats, and I have snowflakes. I'm going all out for the holidays. Wow, those elevators were like instant. That's crazy. I've never had an elevator move that fast over in Pyro before. Okay, I should actually look to see what I have equipped. I got a gun, plenty of mags, water, food, meds. So the only thing I need to get is a tractor beam. Attach.
Yeah, let me know if you find those.
Would they be down in the... Because you mentioned that the elevators that we use to go to our ships, you notice that there was a... Oh, whatchamacallit, sorry, I just got towards the hangars, and there's 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 NPCs fully armed to the teeth, and there's a dead body of a player in his underwear on the ground.
Okay. Well,
They're like, what should we do? What's going on? That's a first. But did you say there was a refinery down for the elevator option?
I'm still looking around, trying to figure out where. I'm about to head over to the hangar transit area. I think I see you.
Yep, I'm gonna see if that. Yeah, I haven't been able to find him at all, and if it actually is in here, docking ship dealer. I'll try the refinery deck.
Yeah, I'm checking the commodity shop, just in case. No. Nope. So refinery deck makes sense.
Oh, there is a shop down here. I honestly, if you wouldn't have mentioned that to me last night when we were chatting, I never would have known. Unless somebody had it in a video. So I'm gonna go to the right here. Oh, she's just like skating backwards. She's doing the moon dance backwards. Okay.
How did you find it? I'm over by the hangar transit. I don't.
So I went to the elevator where you'd go to your hangar, and then I went to the refinery.
Okay. I see all these guys standing around. Wow, whole bunch of NPCs on guard here.
Yeah, do you see the one player's body?
Yep. They're all standing around. All right.
Okay, so refinery deck. There's a shop in here. Yep, there's equipment. Refinement center terminal. Let's see. Ore sales. We got that there. Signs pointing down to the shop. So when I came out of the elevator, I had to take a right and go a loop around because the bridge right in front of you that connects is broken.
Yeah, okay. Cargo deck, refinery deck.
Oh, they have a backpack. Like the one that I have for my character. For sale. I haven't seen those before. Shop
Hi.
terminal.
What can I get you today? Hey there. Ready to order?
Okay.
Refinement center.
Welcome.
I see.
What can I get you?
Found you.
Just kind of scrolling through there. Okay, so if we
Dude,
go
you're
here.
gonna get blasted. You look too
Hey.
much like an outsider in that suit.
A little bit. Hey, Cersei, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by to spend your evening with us once again. Yeah, I was kind of waiting to see if the EPTU was they're gonna drop a patch, but I didn't see it. So probably a tomorrow thing. I'm kind of excited. This will be my first Luminalia,
Thanks for coming in.
so kind of see what they have going on tomorrow. I suppose there's just one terminal down here and I'm taking it up.
It's fine. I'm after the same thing you are.
So
I
they
just didn't see any sitting out where I can just, buy them off the shelf.
sure, they do sell med pins down here
You know
too.
what you want to order?
Oh, there you go. Buy and hold.
Did you
I
find?
picked up med pens from the clinic.
Okay. I found med pens on here too, so that's good to know.
Hi. What can I get you today?
Did you say you? Do they have the big mining?
I didn't see one.
Okay, I didn't
haven't
see
seen
one
one
in
yet.
the shop at all yet either.
They just had the small tool sitting on the shelf. I still need a mining. I need the attachment.
Okay, they do have that in the terminal. I didn't see the big mining gun,
Gotcha. Yeah.
which is a shame. And I suppose I should just type in mining. Uber, you forgot about Luminalia? Yeah, this will be my first one. Zenren, I got that right. Yes. Look at that. I'm just dominating my Monday.
Hey there. Ready to order?
Was tell me about it, and he shared with me some of this, like the previous one, the rewards. So it's kind of cool. I'll be experiencing kind of everything for the first time. Bormax grinding gadgets. Cersei, cool. Yeah, that last year they gave away some paints for different
Hey,
ships
you know
and
what
some
was it?
FPS weapons. Pretty cool. Nice.
Yep. Yeah, it's worth going to the website every day to check out what they have. It's kind of an advent calendar of goodies. So. Alright, I just need to find an inventory screen so I can make sure that my multi-tool, I think it already does have the orbit attachment, the tractor beam attachment. I think I did
Hi.
equip it.
Thanks for coming in.
Yep, you did.
Yep. Okay.
Where'd you find the terminal at?
I'm looking for one.
Okay, you already have one on your side. Oh, never mind. You needed the mining portion of it.
No, I didn't need the mining portion. I wanted to make sure that I had it. I had the tractor beam attachment on it, not
Gotcha.
just the pyro tool.
Sure.
But then I remembered I did put it on there.
So they have exit this way too. Well, maybe you can go both ways. Huh. I lied. You don't need to go right. Just it's Kaysen's Pollock directions.
Entering weapon ready territory. Proceed at your own risk. Oh, let me go back over here. Shops. Now ships. Where's the ships? Yep, I remember we came in here. So this elevator here?
Yep. It sounds so like Fallout 76.
Oh, sure. I mean, it reminds me of some places I've been into in my professional career as a paramedic that were run down, and OSHA definitely hadn't been around for years.
Sure.
So where are you headed now?
I just
cargo
looked
deck,
at.
refinery deck?
Do you want to check out the cargo deck? We haven't done.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Okay, let me go back up.
Let's find out everything that's here. Because you haven't taken a mission yet and claimed a ship, right?
I have not.
Okay. I haven't looked at what missions are available.
Okay, let's try this again. Door.
I assume we'll take your Zeus.
Yeah.
Scope things out. A little small cargo run and see how we
I think we're gonna have to like run through this door. Okay, there we go.
Alright.
Definitely has the aesthetics of Lorville.
Yeah, it's interesting. The refinery cargo and everything is all in one place. So, you know, just find it interesting that have all these open flames on a on a place in space that has to generate oxygen to keep things from.
Sure. I got a cargo shop here. I'm gonna see what's down here.
Yeah, there's the commodity trader.
Interstellar transport guide.
So,
Stuff for sale. I don't see any. Nothing in here at all.
no, it's just mostly cosmetic, or a placeholder at some point for something else.
Mm-hmm. This is probably just gonna be a dead end. Do they have anything tucked away over here? I have a door, but I'm sure that's not functional.
You would think they would just eject the garbage into space or into an incinerator or burn it. I don't. Got me.
Oh my god, can you imagine if we had if they do that for ships, can you imagine if there's basically you eject your waste into space and they got to. Oh my
Hey,
god.
found cruise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, good to know.
There's a cargo shop terminal here. Cargo services, all categories. Waiters. There's your Novatech exploration suit.
Oh, and
Hazard suits.
they do have the big max lifter down here. The big tractor beam guy. I'm gonna pick up one of those.
I mean, we're starting with 15 million. I'm just picking up 10 of everything, so I don't have to find this stuff again.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I do like 30, 40, or 50. The only time we have to rebuy is when they come up with a new build.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Actually, can you buy?
which will be frequently, right?
Yeah.
I just want to know where stuff is at, and so personal weapons.
Oh, good. We can buy cruise here at the terminals too.
Yep, there's Novatech, there's Beacon, Armor, Mystic.
Buy 50 of those, so I want to be well hydrated.
Yeah. I assume that they will just drop a patch every week or so I'm not too worried about.
Yeah, they usually drop one. Seems like every other day.
Yep. All right, and here's the Great Cat multi-tool we were looking for. So, booyah.
Yeah,
Okay, so next time, just come to the cargo center.
exactly.
Okay. Okay. And then commodity trader if we wanted to do that.
Seriously, you already do that with your empty water bottles. Open the airlock and chuck them into space.
Any kind of storage, I suppose.
Yeah, space debris.
All right. So
Let me get information
not-
terminal.
I'm not seeing any hauling missions at all. I do see
Delivery.
delivery.
What does local have? Wreck ships for sale, salvage, oh, one. Bounty hunter, mercenary, investigation, delivery, service beacons.
There's a deliver good cheer that pays more than anything else, which makes me wonder how dangerous it's going to be.
I see that. Everyone, once in a while, Citizens for Prosperity likes to surprise members stationed at our outpost with a little gift to keep morale high. We've got the next box ready to go from the maintenance area 01 inside Obituary. God. Above Pyro 3. I need someone to take delivery. You know what? Should we take it? I think we should
Sure.
take it.
Okay.
Give some good cheer. I'll share this with you. It's the holidays, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I bet I could probably rent a Polaris.
I don't think it's going to be that big of a box. Let's find out. Now, I'm assuming, are we going to have to fly to where this box is?
I'm not sure. I think there's one more deck for us to check out, and that was the ship dealer.
Okay. Yeah, let's see what they got here. All right.
Ooh, the Dragonfly. I did like the Dragonfly. That was, I think I watched videos when I was first getting a ground vehicle, and that was, everybody kind of recommended that out of all the other bikes and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, we got prospectors here.
Is that a Cuddy Red back there?
Yep, sure is.
I'm going to buy that.
Let's see what they officially have for. Got Cutlass Red, Prospector, Vulture, Cyclone, Tumbler Nova, Drake Buccaneer, and an Argo Atlas. And it's already orange. I love it. Buying it.
I didn't have enough time to type something up, so I just did ChatGPT to to do that text. Why a white ship is better than orange ship.
Oh, gotcha. It sounded very ChatGPT-ish. So,
If it would have been a Keesonism, it probably would have been about 3 lines. That's max. Oh, I picked up a Cuddy Red just for the heck of it.
yeah, it's a good ship.
It is. I'm still kind of kicking myself a little bit, but it's all good.
I thought you shared that mission. I don't see it.
Okay, let me reshare it. Contracts. Deliver good cheer. Share.
Oops.
Did it pop up for you?
Yes. Okay, now it's tracked. I'm gonna take the mercenary call to arms. Nope, there's no call to arms here.
Buccaneer. Ah, I love my vulture. Okay, Kason's done exploring.
Yeah, I had a interesting salvage session today. I slammed right into an asteroid and lost an engine, and then I slammed into the panel I was trying to salvage and promptly blew up. So I need a little more practice.
Sure. My trick that I do is once I get right up to the panels, I take my speed limiter, just bring it up like a 16th, and just use that to kind of move around. Oh, I'll wait for you. Are you in the elevator?
I am now.
Okay, we got a little bit of desync. There is a docking port. I'm trying to see. Pad 01. Chicken Wang's large hangar. I don't... Okay, we're going to go back up to the...
Ship claiming. Yeah. I don't
Cargo?
know what we're gonna need to
Cargo deck?
pick up this package.
That's not the right spot, is it?
From maintenance area inside. So we got to find the maintenance area. Pick up the box. Any idea where that is?
I do not.
Okay.
We're at the cargo deck. Maybe... Might be something we have to fly to. So I'm showing it's still below... Let's see. There's that marker. So this is 9:30. Let's see. Just pop open the maps here. So if I look on the map, it looks like we have to fly to pick it up, or we might actually be able to bring it up in our cargo elevator.
Maybe. Okay.
Possibly. It's showing like it's in a... whatchamacallit.
Well, it says it's in the station, in the maintenance area, so, but... ...900 meters away.
I didn't see your pad on here, so I'm gonna... Oh wait, there it
I
is.
haven't cleaned the ship, so you wouldn't see it, I
Oh,
guess.
there it is. I'll go to your hangar.
Oh. Hang on.
In the cuddy. Okay, I'm gonna run over and see if I can actually... Ooh, game audio is really loud. Holy crap.
So you're in my hangar?
I am. I was to see if, So that's my stuff. I'm just to see if that, for some reason, the box shows up on that.
Okay. Oh, my Cutlass Red is still here. Okay. Or is that yours?
Yours.
Okay. I put a different paint on it last night because I didn't want it to be obvious that it's not a Cutlass black.
Oh, sure. Yep, I didn't see it in there. We'll run to my hangar just out of curiosity.
Okay.
Otherwise, I can pull up my Zeus in my hangar. If you want, we can...
Yeah, that's fine. Let me store this and
I will say that these elevators have been phenomenal compared to what I'm used to.
sure.
Okay. Let's grab my tractor beam real quick. So we got that guy. We'll grab this guy as a backup. Still that stupid bug where you just keep on getting teleported anytime you put anything on your body.
Yep.
Okay, let's grab... Oh. We don't need two of them.
Well, I guess my new paint job for the Anvil Terrapin didn't show up in the EPTU.
Hmm.
Shame.
Okay, so we have mags, med pins. Okay, we're good. Let me run over to... Let's see if that's in there. Yeah, space cows are pretty cool last night to finally find them, but they were bugged out. So they're either standing with their tails straight out, or they were laying down for a few seconds.
Gotcha. Did it show up in your hangar?
I'm looking right now in my cargo elevator. Otherwise, I might have to do a Reddit search. It might be something we just go and pick up too.
Yeah, we'll have to find
Yeah,
out.
I don't
I'm
see
back
it.
at the entrance to see if there's any signs from maintenance area.
I'll pull my Zeus up real quick while we're...
All right, this is 493 meters below me.
Anybody watching or in chat? Have you guys done this mission at all, or picked up cargo? We have to pick up a box. So let's see.
On the maintenance area.
We're gonna claim the Zeus.
Hangar elevators. Internal transit. Alright, those are those NPCs again, looking around.
Sounds good, Uber.
Thank you. Please visit us again.
I'm sure you'll be here in a few weeks. I have a feeling they're gonna... I think the responsible for them thing for them to do is just to let it go to all waves when they go on break for the EPTU. However, I would, if it's stable enough, I would like to see it go to live, because then with all my vacation days off and stuff, because I have like the whole week of Christmas off, and then work from home a few days, and then the following week I have pretty much work from home every single day. So I think I already went to the cargo deck where you would think it would be, and
Yeah.
Uber, yeah, good time to get a solid start if they can manage it. Yeah, I completely agree. Okay, I'm just head back to my hangar and then I'll do a quick Reddit search. Okay.
Or Star Citizen is going to change it, or I mean, Google's going to change it to obit, right, instead of orbit.
Oh, sure. Every once in a while, since prosperity.
How to find the secret maintenance elevator in Pyro? Well, look at that.
Hmm.
Hey folks, Canine here.
You watching K9's video?
Not sure whose video it is,
You
but
need to head
watching somebody's video. Yeah.
Galleria.
Go to the market.
Oh, he goes to the Galleria. Okay, so we have to go back out?
There's maintenance and engineering. Go down the shaft. Go through a tunnel. Yeah, I expect where we need to pick up the box is going to be a little hostile. There's another mission that this guy seems to be doing of taking out some mercenaries, but should be fun.
Yeah. uh, okay, I'm gonna run towards you.
Okay.
Oh, you know one thing I didn't grab? I don't think I have a sight for this gun. Which I'd much rather prefer to have on there.
Point and click interface, man. Just
Yeah, I
go
know.
with it. All right,
Okay.
territory. All right. We went to the lobby.
I'm turned
Yeah, I'm
around.
watching K9's video now. Trying to watch it on my phone, so
Oh, yeah, no
a
worries.
little challenging. So what pair of elevators does he go to? There's a Galleria?
Yeah, apparently there is.
Ah, okay, Clinic, Habs, Refinery. Alright. I'll pause the video there until we get to wherever this Galleria is.
So I'm back in the shops area.
Hangar Transit. Okay. I don't remember from the hangar transit. See, there's an internal transit elevator on the east side. So let me see if this says Galleria on it. Because that would make sense.
Sure.
Ship dealer. Let's see. Docking port, refinery deck, cargo deck. Pad 1, docking port 1, 2. I don't see Galleria. No. Alright, not those elevators.
Uber, you end up having. Wait, let me catch up on chat here. Trying to get your. Oh no, you're fine. Trying to get some practice on FPS missions. Got a Cutlass Red. Set up with some supplies and finally got a mission that wasn't bugged, so you couldn't.
Good call.
So you couldn't find it. End up having to fight a bunch of other ships, which you managed to get through, only to board the ship for FPS stuff. I didn't expect that there would be friendlies. Hit one of them and, yeah.
Yep, they're friendly sometimes down there.
That's one nice thing about having the Cutlass Red or the C8R is, yeah, you can spawn right back in your med bed. Just make sure you grab extra ammo and stuff to re-equip. Excuse me, or a suit.
If you got, yeah, the hard part is the suit. If the planet is like minus 37 degrees, I'm a big fan of running in there with with just my skivvies and trying to take down a guy with a. If you use the middle mouse button, it's a pretty quick takedown. And my other hack is to go in with just a knife, because it doesn't matter what size armor they're wearing. With a knife, you will kill them 100% of the time. And it can be pretty satisfying to do it that way. You just have to never stop moving. If you stop moving, you're dead. But a knife is a lot cheaper than a weapon, and then you can pick up armor and a weapon and everything else you need there.
Is he going to
don't stop moving.
Is he going to a contested? Hold on, let me back this up here.
Well, one way to find out.
Internal transit. So there's hangar transit and there's an internal transit
I
sign.
just came from the internal transit, and I didn't see Galleria as an option on internal transit, but I'll head back there.
Right with you.
So, and I was able to get to my hangar from that, so I'm not sure what the difference is between hangar transit and internal transit. One way to find out.
Right. That's just gonna bring me back up there. I don't want to go there. Yeah, we did this weekend, guys in chat. We did save stand. We got phase 1 done. Phase 2, phase 3 is an absolute nightmare. One or two people trying to take on what is it, the Idris?
Yep.
That was not that was impossible. Medical clinic. So he ran to the medical clinic, and he ran past it to the exit, and then hangar transit.
I'm back at hangar transit. I'm going to check these elevators and see if they go anywhere. Refinery, ship dealer, docking port, pad 1, 2, 3, and our hangars. So, negative, Ghost Rider.
It's got to be back here.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna go back to the med shop, and
Okay.
I'm gonna just park my butt there and unpause his video
Okay.
and see where in the heck he goes to. Okay,
Coming
so
to
we're at
you.
the med. This is good, figuring stuff out.
Shops. Contested. Oh, look, a contest.
So he actually,
Returns. I found an elevator.
And you can pretty much walk in.
she goes in.
Oh, those are for Habs. All right. So, wrong elevator.
Yeah, he runs right to a thing where it has the information kiosk and it says Habs. So, or internal transit elevators. So it's got to be,
I was just there.
because we got hangar transport. There's shops.
Security. At the clinic.
This is just going to be where we came in, right?
Yeah, just the ones over here by this little shop are the Habs.
Yep. We checked those out already.
All right, let me go back to the.
I know he runs through it so damn fast. It's like, where?
Right, so
But-
it goes to the lobby. Comes out.
It can't be here. 'Cause
Straight
it's,
towards an exit, and then he makes a right and a left, and it's So I thought he walked past the admin center. What's on the sign above where he's... What's that sign say? Says internal transit. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, it's not gonna be there. It's not there.
No, it doesn't say Galleria on the internal transit elevators. Okay.
Huh.
I should keep that one for myself.
Killing me, Smalls. Alright, this is where he went. Past the medical clinic, public restrooms, public what? Public habs.
It's contested deck.
Okay, so he walks past that sign.
There's an actual. Well, that's just to go upstairs, I believe. Here. Yeah, it's not what we.
Yeah. So he went here, walked past here.
The contested areas. Do you actually have to go in the elevator to go up to them, or is it once you? But he didn't go through any.
Yeah, it looks like it might be up. Right.
Yeah, he didn't go through a contested.
Rotisserie.
Sharpshooters. That's not what we want.
Not going to last long.
I'm not. We can also just take another mission too.
Yeah.
But now I kind of want to find where in the heck this damn thing is.
Yeah, a little bit of a quest, eh?
Yeah. There's a ship parts.
Alright, I'm over at Sharpshooters right now.
Yeah, it's.
Tested deck straight ahead.
Yeah, I've scoped everything down here, and
Well, as I'm moving along the contested deck, my marker's getting smaller.
I'll follow you. I'll grab my gun out.
Alright, I'm about as far as I can go on this contested deck, but I don't know if the NPCs just open up on you. I found a set of elevators.
I'm with you. I think
Where do
these.
these go?
I think these actually go.
Contested access 03.
Same thing for this elevator straight across.
Alright, going back to the entrance.
Yep, with you.
Okay, I'm right here.
Yeah, elevator wasn't it as well.
Current location, entrance. And that took me to contested area 03. Alright, well, I survived the contested area. There was nobody there. Elevators on the other side. Probably the same thing.
Yeah, I was in that one. It says.
Contested access 01. Okay. Some dude just watching me. What a bunch of noobs running around here. Wonder if they got any money. Got any eddies?
Right.
Hmm.
Why can't they fix a stupid map where if you it doesn't let you zoom in far? You know what I mean? If you zoom in too
Yeah.
far, then it just stops.
Yeah. I like how we're way out in space and like the vendors have a Russian accent. Like how?
Yeah, because I'm looking on the map where we are. It's like all the hangars are there, and then there's the.
Yeah. The mission is just finding the maintenance area.
Oops. Get rid of the tilde. Okay.
Let's see if I can-
And he's on the obituary station. What the?
I'm gonna tabbing over to a browser so I can.
Yeah, it's
K9. Buy a bunch of garbage.
Within those main
okay. I'm gonna go back to the where we get out of our beds, and then I'm gonna watch this video and just run. You got a new shipment of stuff? Have a look. Okay, so I need to go one more floor. Nope, I am on one floor.
All right, so I see that pyro. He's walking right over by the blue sign.
Okay, so public habitations.
Yep, and there's a yellow sign that says pyro. And straight ahead from that sign is the allegedly is the elevator we've taken a million times.
Is he down in the hangar and Habs area?
Well, that's where he starts. Is in Habs, right?
Yep, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna switch over. Bear with us, guys, on stream.
area, like extermination jobs.
Okay, so he
Yeah, we
comes
didn't have
out.
the afternoon to
And
plan
you
this
can
out.
pretty much walk
No. He takes a left and goes by the pyro sign. So I'm coming out, taking a left. Where's this pyro sign that he's talking about?
You got that hall where it splits right and left, and it's on one of those sides. Walk past it 100 times. Hang on. Coming up to you.
He doesn't go this way. Yeah, because I watched him come out of here and he takes a left right where you're at. Maybe they changed a little bit because he comes out here. Oy vey. He comes out.
and you can pretty much walk
Exits. Takes a sharp left. But for his... Is there another... I'm going to see if there's another floor for some reason in here. For the hab elevator that... Nope. Because he originally runs to the right, and he can't run to the right. So when he runs to... Yeah, to the left, where you were coming out of. Oh, here's the pyro right here. Okay. So it's just...
Right. So straight ahead from here, except it's changed. But he's got a pair of elevators with a blue...
So he takes a left here. Yeah, and then he
No,
runs...
there's nothing here. It's not the same.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hold on, this is posted 1 year ago.
How was he in Pyro a year ago?
Did they... Pyro missions 4.0.
Oh. Well, we know it's down, so you got to take an elevator, right?
Yeah. Pyro station, that's...
What do you think? It'd be off the refinery? If it's not the Galleria? And they moved the Galleria?
Yeah, but isn't it technically the Galleria the same place we were just at?
Yeah, but there was
With all the
there's a
shops.
bunch of tunnels. Let me see if I recognize anything from once he arrives.
Sure.
He comes off the elevator instead of trying to find the same elevators.
Sure.
So the gallery doesn't exist anymore.
Welcome to
Where's he
Cairo.
going?
I really hope it
Shops,
works.
food, and
And the
water.
clinic doesn't
Whoa.
exist anymore.
Yep,
We're in the
that's
same
Planet
place.
Boom, I think. Look at that.
Clinics.
So he heads towards the market, which we're already
I
sort of
think the
in.
station is not rendering in. That's why. Elevator finally worked. So
By
after
noodles
the elevator,
and peanuts
from
for the noodle
that,
shop. Do you remember where the noodle shop
and-
is?
somebody took it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
I think.
maintenance and engineering.
It's back the other way for the.
Okay. Yeah. Hang on. Let me hop back in. Let me find you and.
So we have to
There you
go.
go.
We have to go down to maintenance and engineering.
Yep. So I'm trying to figure out you. So if you go to the noodle shop.
Okay, give me. Let me go back. It's the other way.
Okay. It's over by the market.
Yep.
I was right behind you a second ago. Okay, that says Habs.
So the Chuan noodle station. That's what we're looking for.
Have it all and more at prices you have to
Rotisserie.
You there.
No, it's a sign that just said noodles. It didn't say Chuan.
Okay.
Um,
So then it's gonna be downstairs.
yeah, we definitely are always going to be heading down.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the lower shop deck.
Yep.
So we got the gear,
Yep.
supply
and he points out
shooters.
the gear. Okay. Let me double check.
So yeah, the noodle shop is just Chuans. They one up above and one lower.
Okay, so they extra thick armor. All right, let me ship parts.
Where are you going?
All right, so on the other side of this is a little contested area.
I'm with you.
All right, so remember him calling out.
Do we?
This gear shop, and he goes here. And there should be a bunch of pile of garbage. This was the elevators we were at earlier. Okay, restroom. There was a corpse in here. Shower. That's a dead end with a body in there.
Okay. Same thing here. So there is a
Undoable mission. Yeah, go ahead.
there is a narrow this contested area for the exit. Where was
Yeah.
it? It was right where the marker was. It was a long, narrow passageway
Yeah,
with.
he goes into a tunnel.
Okay.
He goes.
Is it this way?
Okay, sharpshooters. See where you're at. Maybe. Should be like a bunch of garbage, and then he says that.
There's elevators here. I think this is a copy of where we were at before. I don't think it's here at all. These are all contested areas. Elevators.
Tested area 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think we've done every left turn.
Right?
To figure this out.
The only thing you can think of is maybe like one of the maintenance elevators in the hangars. There's another elevator there that'll bring you to.
A maintenance area? Yeah, I got nothing. Shops, medical clinic, gear.
I'm gonna run back down to the ship elevator and go to the maintenance or the cargo area and see if there's another elevator that's down there somewhere that just goes somewhere
Okay.
else.
All right. Yeah, because clearly, I mean, the areas he was going to was marked internal elevators, right?
Yeah.
And it had a gallery and a clinic, and that option is not there anymore.
Mm-mm.
And
Just out of shits and giggles, what's up here?
these people,
This is probably just an observation deck. Yeah. Oh yeah.
these guys waving their firearms around like, I wasn't always as nervous in the Army with people. I'm pretty comfortable around guns, but somehow rank amateurs, unknowns with firearms just makes me go,
I'm just gonna go to the far end of this here and see if there's an elevator.
Yeah.
Tons of garbage.
So you're pushing past all the NPCs in the body.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna head down to the
Gotcha.
hangars.
Is the mission giver over here? What's these guys? It's like a bunch of never-do-wells.
Okay, let's head down to the... Okay, there is an elevator. I'm gonna go to the cargo deck and see.
Okay.
There is a bunch of garbage down here. I wonder if this is probably gonna be the same thing, but let me check. Yeah, it's the same. Let's explore a little bit further.
Cargo deck.
If you want to check out the maintenance one, I'll check out. So I'll scope out this cargo. Oh hey.
Well, there's
Oh,
no
never
maintenance
mind.
deck.
Never mind.
There's just a refinery deck and the cargo deck, but I can check out the refinery deck and see what I see.
Okay.
To me, it would make sense that
Maybe
access to a hidden maintenance area would be off at one of those two.
Yeah. Okay.
For an elevator?
Nothing there.
Ship dealer refinery deck.
Let there be light. Oh,
That says refinery. That doesn't go anywhere.
you're already back in there already. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a pad or something. Maybe it's external now. Oh, internal transit. I found it. I found that. So it's in the cargo area. There's a sign here that says internal transit.
Okay. What do you see?
I have not looked for that part yet. Is it up here?
Because the internal transit elevator was the one that took us to the refinery.
Ah.
So unless you get in it and see it's a cargo area or something,
Sure.
I found a ladder. Where does that take us? Nowhere. I mean, definitely got some Grim Hex vibes here, right? I mean,
Yeah. That place was a nightmare to try to... They both say elevator.
if you get inside that internal transit elevator, does it say maintenance or Galleria or anything? Or
No, basically it's pointing me back to the elevators that I came in on. So you're at the refinery. I'll check out the ship dealer,
okay.
which shouldn't be there at all. Maybe it's bugged. It could very well be bugged.
Could very well be bugged.
Oh, wait. It's getting smaller.
All right.
Give me a minute. And maybe it's just something we gotta fly over to just to pick it up.
I found a hidden area.
Nice.
Don't know if I can tell you how I got here. I don't know if I can say that I'm gonna survive.
What kind of an area is it?
It was off the refinery.
Okay.
I found an elevator that goes down. See if I can draw my weapon.
I'm gonna head your way. I don't see anything.
I'm crouched.
These are just...
Floor 3. At least there should be some good loot or something here, but I mean, I'm down where like it would be red hot in the refinery, but I'm not seeing anything that resembles the area that guy was in. Not seeing any other NPCs down here.
I jumped over a barricade, but that didn't get me any closer to anything.
Yeah, I had to crawl under a like a partially open door to get where I'm at. I had to crouch down, so I thought that was pretty close to being it.
Sure.
Alright, crawl out of there. And now there's another ladder that goes down. No, I already went down there. Alright, how do I get out of here?
Hey Alex, how's EPTU going? Elevators are great. I picked up a mission where we're supposed to pick up a box and deliver it down on planet. And we cannot find where to pick it up. We've been running around the whole entire station trying to find where the internal elevators are, but the videos that currently have anything on it are from 1 year ago, so everything's changed. Okay, so these are parts. We've already been down here.
Yeah, I don't think this is in the refinery deck. I'll continue to just make right turns and follow every nook and cranny and... no nook.
For those of you watching on Twitch and watching us suffer and trying to find this damn door, I am trying to hit 50 followers to get affiliate. I am 10 away. Would very much appreciate if you guys could help support me over there by hitting the follow button. Hey, there you are. Okay, let's go grab a ship. That's... I have
I want to see if we can see it from the outside of the vase and then...
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it on the base, there's like a red line that shows it, you know, going up.
Alright.
So... Oh, wait, I need to grab my... Oh. I'm gonna switch to my hangar. My Zeus should be ready. Give me a second.
Oh, you can hit your hanger from here?
Yeah. Okay, here's hangar. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. Do you think when they release update, it'll be worth playing again? Yeah, I think when it goes to, I mean, we're having fun, just exploring Pyro and stuff like that. Well, fun is, I guess, rhetorical right now at this point in time, but it's good. I mean, I did a little exploration last night. I did find the space cows, which I was really happy about. They were bugged out a little bit, but I was pretty happy to find them. But from when I played like last week on here, the elevators so far last night and tonight are working great. Thank you for the follow over there, Alex. And Katie has a thank you for you. Oh, it's actually the other button here. Where is the... There we go. Thank you. I appreciate the support over there. What am I doing? Oh, vehicles. Okay. I can pull up the Zeus. Are you clear of the pad?
Yep, sure am.
There's no crafting yet. So basically 4.0, essentially, there's quite a few things in it, but there's no base crafting. It's basically the system. You can wormhole your way over to it. Yep, my Twitch name is the same, correct. Adorable dog. Yeah, she's my baby girl. Right now she tore her ACL back in November, so I do have a GoFundMe if you want to check it out. If not, no worries. I'm not putting a gun in anybody's head, but I'm trying to raise some funds because her surgery is quite expensive. So she is not a spring chicken anymore. She's 11 and a half. Hey, Mr. Booth, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. And Katie will say... Thank you. Appreciate the support.
The Zeus is loose. None of your access points are showing up for me on your ship. Weird.
You'll get in and get a... Are there crime stats here?
I don't think so. That's a part of the whole lawless,
Yeah. A little bit of slow doors, but...
yeah, I'm getting in the turret seat.
Okay, do my joysticks gonna cooperate tonight? Yep.
Exit protocols initiated. Please stand by. Final preparations underway.
Alex, you can imagine you love your dog and hope she gets well soon. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it's tough. So both my pups have Lyme's and anaplasmosis that usually zaps most of my funds throughout the year and stuff. And her surgery is right around 4,000 and stuff. So yeah, she's my girl. She's got...
Your turrets are working today.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, look at that. No, I'm gonna try to not hit anything that's
There's debris. There's all sorts of fun stuff out here.
close the doors here. There's quite a bit. What if it's something you have to land? Oh, as I do the advanced HUD, I can do that later. So we're 1.4 kilometers away. the ship controls are definitely a heck of a lot better as far as how long have I played Star Citizen? So I started Bernie Zarin, what was it, about 2.5 years ago? So my buddy that's playing Zenerin, he was our guide that we found through the Star Citizen website, and played that for probably about 2 months. And I think we all, or the group that I was, the group I was with, we ended up playing a different game, and then I got back into this about 3.5 months ago. So,
yeah,
but
the patches like 320 was just a mess, or 319, I forget which one it was, but like it was just unplayable. So we took a break.
yeah. So when I jumped in about 3.5 months ago, 4 months, they cargo running was a thing, salvaging was a thing, and persistent hangars finally came to bear. So it's been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying my time back in the verse.
And the fact that we're finally seeing Pyro after all this time is pretty pretty amazing. And station is just huge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Compared to anything that we've seen before.
Do you see the little lightning? Or not lightning, but the electrical charge on the towers over there? That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go underneath here.
Yeah.
And see if
I'm
we
looking
can.
around to see if I see anything. Do you want to turn your lights on so it illuminates the surface a little bit? Maybe you see something?
I was trying to, but my keys are not working for some reason.
Okay.
You know what it'll be is we end up just finding something else to do, and then tomorrow somebody will have a video and be like, "Well, you just go here, here, and here. There it is." It's like, really?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to research or recon this. We're just kind of doing this by the seat of our pants. And
Yeah.
this looks like a ship building area or ship. There's a couple ships docked here. Isn't that a ship ahead of us? And
Let me see. Sorry. Look, the remnants.
yeah.
Looks like the remnants of like a ship graveyard underneath here.
Like
Almost
an area where they take it apart.
Yeah, it almost looks like spider webs, right? With kind of the bare hulls and stuff.
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
So it's
I don't see
basically
any access points or landing pads or
Yeah.
anything over here.
I can look up on top again. Maybe there's a door we have to go in up top. Did you check out any of the stations at all today? The other ones? Oh, let's get away from that antenna.
Talking to me?
Yes.
No, this is the only station I've been into. So if you want to dump the mission and just go cruising some of the other stations and areas, I'm up for a little
Exploratory?
tour. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely
Or
do that.
Try to find some space cows again, either way.
Ooh, space cows. Hell yeah. You don't have to motivate me.
Man, these clouds are something else.
Alex, so my first pledge ship was the Cutter. I highly recommend. Oh my god, Zenerin, here's a great if you want to take a screenshot. That halo there. Oh, it's
Off the planet, yeah.
oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going down a planet. I have no idea. I don't see any landing pads down here. Okay. But yeah, I got the Cutter for my starter ship, and I was really happy with it. I stuck with that for quite a bit, even when I got back into the game. And then I upgraded my Cutter eventually to the Cuddy Black. And I still have the Cuddy Black to this day. I have not melted or upgraded it or anything like that. The second ship I'd recommend in-game is the Vulture. But you can buy that in game. You don't have to buy it off the pledge store. You can grind for it.
Yep.
But once you get the vulture, that'll be a really, really solid money maker doing panel salvage. Okay, I gotta pull up our Discord because I gotta remember. I don't remember where what planet that, or not planet, but where exactly that was on.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, that guy's fleet that you shared. Holy.
Yep.
So he either lives in a cardboard box because he spent all
Yeah.
his money on ships, or he's got a McMansion.
Yes. There was so yeah, the starter ship cutter's a good all-arounder. Titan is one of my favorites. That's a good all-arounder, and the Cuddy Black is a great all-around ship. It's just not a starter ship, right? It's that next level up.
Yep.
So I would say you can start with a cutter and you can increment your way up in ships. You don't have to buy a second ship for, you could, the next month or whenever you want, just say, hey, I want to upgrade the ship, and then spend, $10, $20 to upgrade to the next level and try out different ships. And so not a big, huge expense, but Cutlass Black will let you do a lot of different things. And, but it doesn't come as a game package, so you buy a ship with a game package and then you upgrade from there.
Yep.
They built another new starter ship. It may be in the store still as a game package. It was the Cutlass Intrepid, I think it was. Let me tab over and check and double check.
So as you guys that are watching, sorry to cut you off.
Okay. No,
If you go to your HUD over here and you scroll over, the new thing that they just added is you can turn your dash HUD off and enable advanced HUD right there, and that gives you everything you need.
Yeah, the Crusader Intrepid is a new ship. You see what it is for. They had it on sale for a game package, but it's a pretty decent all-around starter ship for the price. And let me see what it's going for in the store right now. The Avenger Titan starter package is $75. The Cutter is $60. And I don't even see the new starter pack. Do they just have it for IAE?
For the cutter?
No, for the new Crusader starter ship. The Crusader Intrepid. So there's the Intrepid starter pack. All right, where is it? What's it going for? $68. So it's on sale. It's a cool little ship. Got one big gun on it. It's kind of offset, but it's got living space. It's got a little cargo space. It's probably one of the better starter ships right now. So.
Yeah, my favorite thing for the Cuddy is the black and stuff. I'd really like the rear cargo ramps.
Yeah. These clouds are beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably turn my advanced HUD off here eventually.
Beneath us, is that like a 690 jump under there?
Yep, bottom left.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure everybody out here is going to be looking for the cows. Yeah, my lights were working the other day. Actually,
late.
Yeah, my lights were working last night, but apparently it's bugged out right now. I can try closing down my controls and redoing it.
Is the hostile camper coming up too, or
Yep.
be in the turret?
I don't think it's gonna. Hold on for a second. I gotta.
Watch
really.
your altitude.
I noticed the cheat. If you go to external view,
Yeah.
you'll be able to. You can see everything lit up. Oh, space cows! Let's go. Curious to see if they're bugged like they were the other night or last night.
They showing up on your sensors?
They don't show up when you scan them. Oh shit!
What was that?
Somebody is.
I'm trying to locate them. Now the turrets aren't working. Damn it. What happened? The turret was working earlier. Now it's not shooting.
Looks like they blew up our turret. Yeah, what the heck? I landed there yesterday with no issue. It was another player, I'm assuming.
It says it's a turret. When I target it, it says it's an AAT-34 turret. But I can't shoot it. Like, now my turrets are working.
Yep,
Okay,
I
didn't know
switched
I must
over.
have switched to missile mode. Okay. Hey, do you have your landing gear down for a reason?
No. I was gonna land, and then all of a sudden we got shot. I didn't have time to.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to shoot the landing gear off, so.
I need to switch over my HUD. Give me a second here.
There's more than one turret down there. Yeah, we're too far away. We're 3.9, so. Not gonna hit them from here.
I'm gonna land.
Okay. Are we approaching this camp or no? Or are we just looking for cows?
Cows.
Alright. Well, don't forget to put your landing gear back down if you're
Yep.
gonna land.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, buddy. I'm not trying to backseat drive. I'm
No,
just
I
trying to cover our bases.
know. I just want to make sure I got down far enough before. Go. Okay. Yeah, it's weird because I flew in here last night above the base and stuff, and nobody bothered me. I think the advanced HUD is awesome, but it does, like when you're trying to do exploration and stuff, it does get a little cluttered. So let me go back to scanning.
I'm outside the ship.
Okay, I'm gonna put the shields back on. So why did my... Oh, it's because I turned the cast off. That's why. There we go. That's an easy way to tell if your shields are on. For me, anyways. Engine's off. Okay, why is I not grabbing... There we go.
I'm outside. I got my weapon drawn. So if you see somebody with a weapon drawn, it's me.
Don't shoot. No shooty. So have you...
Only minus 15 out here. Have I?
Ugh, I'm gonna have to run in and close this to go out the other entrance because it's not letting me.
Okay.
There we go.
You run downhill faster than you run uphill. I think that's a nice touch developers did.
Mm-hmm. So ship doors are a little buggy as far as them opening and closing all of a sudden. Yep. Don't shoot the guy with the big blue marker around him.
Generally considered bad form. All right, where we headed for cow
So,
tipping?
so where was the base at in conjunction to us?
Straight off your nose. I thought it was straight up ahead
Okay.
over this ridge.
Oh, that's gonna be a nice shot with the sunrise and the clouds.
Yep.
Alex, what's your favorite starter ship?
Let's do the lights.
Yep, I do now. So they were. Where the heck were they?
I don't think they're going to be in the same position, man. I think it's probably dynamic spawning, but
I like that you see when you're running, you can actually see the snow kick up from your feet. Like when I'm watching you run, I can actually see the snow
Yeah.
pop up.
oh, I'm enjoying the effect on the helmet where you get the water droplets
Yep.
kind of down. You actually have to wipe your helmet every now and then.
I think they're more towards our left in the kind of the valley area.
Okay.
Hey, I can actually see you in my top left HUD for the first time.
Just
Oh.
remember where we parked.
Yep, we got a marker.
Okay.
Oh, I'm at 20%. This is breathable atmosphere?
I didn't take my helmet off. Minus 15, so I wasn't pushing my luck.
That's just beginning of January for us.
Entering private property. Now we are trespassing. Again, I don't know what happens if there, lack of crime stat, but whatever.
Yeah, it's basically where those other ships were. That's where
Okay.
the moors were. That's
The
a rocker.
moors.
The moors. I actually have a cow character that I designed back in college.
Yeah.
Our assignment.
Found him.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I
does-
didn't interrupt.
No, you're fine. In our class, we had to come up with one thing and do 50 variations of it. So the character I come up with was a cow called the Moose. And I did 50 variations of it, and it was absolutely, I knocked it out of the park. And it was one of those where I waited till like the night before and was up all night doing the characters on little 4" by 4" squares on a poster board. Yep, they got the scaredy cat tails still.
All right.
I am going to attempt to take my helmet, put it in my backpack. And I'm going to drink something.
Yeah, maybe the tails are just frozen because it's minus 15. And
That could be a distinct possibility.
they're not moving a lot. Maybe that's just how they sleep. Because the last time I saw a video of one, they were
Yeah, they're moving around. They've been...
moving around and they were swatting their tails as if they were swatting flies, which is not going to happen on a frozen planet. But
Yeah.
I don't see them grazing on the ice here. Let me see if I shoot. No, they're not responding to. Maybe they're dead. Just frozen in place.
Moving on up. Oh, I gotta scratch my head here.
Oh, now they're reacting to you. They turned. They're taking off. Animation's a little wacky.
I was just, my face itches. I'm just trying to clean off my helmet here. Their tail. Oh, that's too close. So those are space cows.
All right.
I'm trying to remember.
A ship or an outpost? What do you think?
That's a ship there. Do you want to run up and check out the outpost?
I was gonna run and check out the ship. I don't want to get the trespassing thing, but I wonder if
Sure.
somebody just left a ship here, if somebody's around it. Well, there's. So it looks like another ship up on the ridge there too, or is that?
That's a Polaris up there, isn't it?
Kind of looks like right.
What is your key binding for wiping your helmet?
I don't remember. I thought it was X, and that didn't work.
Okay. I have my I have a thing on my stream deck that I usually hit, but I was just curious. It's no biggie. I almost want to find that one settlement that was friendly that I went into that was like Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause looks like there's another ship up there, or a tower or something.
On foot controls.
I'm just gonna run in and clear out that contract because that marker's
Yeah.
driving me nuts. Got a crate that needs to go to the yard in Pyro 3. There's a clip waiting there.
It's left Alt X.
Okay.
Not just. I knew it was X something.
There's a raid, Headhunter's Cave. Refrigerator, cave raid. So at least they're putting some missions in. I mean,
Yeah.
they obviously said left Alt X. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Donka.
Bitte. I can't tell if that's one of the new Star Lancers. It's pretty chunky. I don't want somebody to misunderstand my intentions, but I don't know why somebody would be out here in the middle of nowhere.
We could always do like that one video that we watch where they take the Polaris up and the people keep on respawning in the med beds to take it over.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Hey, Stairway, how you doing tonight? How was your Monday? How was your weekend?
Need Vasco out here to guard your ship, right?
Right. Yeah,
Did you take your helmet off or no?
I did. Yep, I was fine. I
Okay.
rehydrated up because I was gonna die
that
of
was-
thirst and hunger.
Yeah, that was I got 30% left. And yeah, maybe that is a Polaris. Wow. All right, I'm gonna.
Those large ships are growing on me a little bit.
Yeah.
I think from
Oh, snap! I changed backpacks. I do not have
I do.
a beverage on me.
I can drop one for you.
Okay.
So I'll come towards you.
Thought about sneaking aboard this med bed. If the ramp's down.
Now for the Polaris, it's just the 2 side ramps to exit, correct? And then maybe a cargo elevator.
I haven't spent a lot of time flying one. I'm not 100% sure. What was that? Somebody.
I think somebody was taken off.
Okay.
Or maybe they were shooting. Looks like there's clouds in the. Thank you, Stairway. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like my streams. I'm glad that I'm somewhat entertaining to watch. And as with you and everybody else that comes back for my stream, I do appreciate your guys' time. Means a lot. Yeah, when you get the game for Christmas, hit me up on my Discord. I have basically 2 weeks where I have a few days working from home. Otherwise, it's all vacation for me.
Vehicle over there? What's going on?
I think it was taken out by the turrets. Because isn't there a landing gear that's missing over?
Oh, no, it looks like C3 landing gear, and this is some kind of debris from something.
God, this is a big ship.
Yeah, the scale of these ships is just amazing. All right. Well, we found space cows, so
Yeah.
thank you for that. Did you say you had a beverage for me? You had a
I do.
lunch for me?
Yep. Let me...
Where you at?
right to your right, I think. Down towards the back end of the ship.
Coming to you. Okay.
Throw my inventory up. Let's see, split to 1. And I will drop... You need 2 of them?
One should be fine.
See if it'll let me drop it. And it's not letting me drop it.
Awesome sauce.
Do you have enough to make it back to the ship? Because I can...
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
I'll
Just
throw...
help it back on.
You're thinking about starting off the game with the Constellation Taurus? Ooh.
Wow. That's a commitment.
It is.
I have one. It's a great ship. I would say, well, yeah, you have to start with a starter package either way. So you have to buy something that has a game package, and then you can upgrade from there.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way it goes. You can't just start with the big ships. You can buy a cutter and then do an in-place upgrade to the Taurus. Although I would probably recommend going a little bit higher and getting the Star Lancer. Which
Oh,
is
we're being shot at.
by.
I don't know. I just had bullets come right past me. I don't know if somebody's up in the turret.
Okay. I'll keep some distance between the two of us and
I'll be
head back to the ship.
I'll be guinea pig. Oh, this is fond memories when I crashed on Microtech and ran back to the bay, the garage. It was literally, I want to say, it was over 45 minutes. But I was committed at that point. Stairway, your plan is to do the Intrepid with the lifetime insurance and then upgrade to the Constellation Taurus? Okay.
Okay.
Do they take...
Yes. Something shooting.
At least they, whatever's shooting can't hit crap.
Yeah.
Well, it can't be the... It's got to be one of the turrets. Because there's no way that the Polaris can shoot over the hill.
Right. Nobody in the sky, right? We don't see any ships or anything else, right?
Not that I...
You're still 120 meters behind me.
Yeah, you're a ways in front of me. I don't see anybody up in the sky. I was going through Reddit today to see and see if anybody's able to put that turret on the Hornet. And one person, I think he said like a day ago or 2 days ago, that he was able to get it to work.
Okay.
So it'll be something I'll try eventually.
Yeah. And if you guys want, I mean, we can take the Taurus out for a spin at some point, or if you get your starter ship and you want to team up with us on a session, I've got a plethora of ships you can try and fly before you buy. Happy to.
I hear a
help
ship.
you guys out.
Did you just hear it?
I didn't. I was busy yapping.
No, you're fine. I heard.
All right, I'm gonna crouch.
Stairway
I
of.
don't hear anything.
I know I heard something.
Okay.
Wasky little wabbits. Stairway says he's also looked at upgrade chaining, and I can knock off $25 off the Constellation Tourist price as long as the war bonds last.
Yep.
Nice. And don't forget, we got Luminalia that starts tomorrow. So I was talking to Zarin because this will be my first Christmas time actually playing Star Citizen with Luminalia, but I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna have some other ship sales. Excuse me, for Christmas coming up.
Yep.
Do I play with fight sticks, Alex? Yes, I do. I do the VKB Gladiator NXT Evos, and I did the upgraded one. So you have the instead of having just a button, you actually have another 4-way switch on it.
Same. Had the same.
Yeah, Zerin recommended me the VKBs, and hands down, yeah, I can't recommend them enough. They're fantastic. Plus, it comes with a ton of accessories. I want to say accessories, but parts.
Yep.
So you can change your spring tension. Yeah, they're great. So I have my right stick is the regular stick, and the left stick I have the Omni throttle.
I was gonna say I bought a pair of the Thrustmasters that are common, that are, I don't know, $60 to $100. Actually, they went up during the pandemic. I have no idea what they are now. But they didn't last me a year. The right joystick started drifting, and it's a known issue. But if it happens outside of the 1-year warranty, then Thrustmaster just says, too bad. There are some fixes available online if you want to take them apart and clean the bushings and all sorts of stuff on them. But I've had these VKBs since the pandemic, and they've been fantastic, and I use them all the time. And I think they're a great mid-range stick. They're not cheap. One will cost you as much as 2 Thrustmasters, but they will last you. And you can get by with one and the keyboard for a good long while. And if you want to upgrade and get a second one, get a left-hand stick at some point, then you can do that. But they're fantastic. I do 2 sticks. I tried a stick and a throttle with Thrustmaster, was the first one I bought. But the Thrustmaster throttle doesn't have, I'm coming up the ladder behind you. Oh, you pulled it up.
It automatically retracts.
Oh, gotcha. The Thrustmaster throttle is made more for flight sims, and the difference is that there's no center for 0, right? So in a space sim, you go forward and back. So you'd have to set a switch, come to 0, flip it to go backwards, and then, all that fun stuff. So, where'd you go? I'm in your ship, I don't see you.
I'm back in the...
Oh, you're in the suit locker area. Is that a full cruise on the floor for me?
Yeah, did it actually drop?
It did.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can drop you another one too.
Well, let me make sure that I can take my helmet off. And let me drink this.
Stairway asks, how much is the Star Lancer, by the way? Isn't that one
Oof.
that was has the drones in the base building? I think that was a Pioneer, wasn't it? That had the
I
base
think
building?
so. Yep.
But for something like that, like I wanted to get the Ironclad. And I really wanted to get it. The price, I could squeeze it out, but I didn't want to own a JPEG for a year or two. So that's the only reason I didn't.
Some people have owned that JPEG for a long time now.
Yep. Yeah, Alex, I definitely play with viewers. If you go to my Discord, if you haven't already joined, just send me a DM. So my streaming days are Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 8 to 11. But I do I do hop on during the week on my off days and play, and also weekends. So you're more than welcome to hit me up. And yeah, I'd definitely be game for just hopping in, having some fun, doing whatever. Ironclad is like $550, right? I think wasn't it cheaper than that during IAE?
Yeah, they always put stuff on sale at IAE, but
I want to say it was like $420 at IAE. Zenran, if you wanna fly, I'm gonna go put my dogs out real quick.
I'm good for right now. I was going to look up the price of the Ironclad real quick.
Okay. So those of you guys that are watching, don't want to mute your Discord mic while I go to my break.
Well, no, you don't have to. I was going to chat with these guys about the Ironclad, although I can't view the chat right now.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Ironclad is $450, and the Assault is $535. That's just a lot for a JPEG. I don't know.
Yeah.
Would you want to fly off too?
Anywhere you want. I'll let you take the reins. If you want to go
Yeah.
take like Checkmate Station, looks like an absolute nightmare when you get up to it. It's really sweet. I think you'll enjoy that.
Let's see, let me out of the seat. Checkmate Station, huh? All right.
Yep.
Let's hope we don't get fired upon.
So, since Zinneran's gonna drive, I'm gonna let you guys watch the stream, but I'm gonna switch real quick to my Be Right Back screen just because I want to show off my holiday cheer. So, Katie and Sam both got matching Santa hats, and I do have snowflakes now. So, okay, you want me to just leave your mic live, Zenran?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll switch you guys. Oh yeah, yep. I'm gonna mute my mic and I will be back, guys, in about 9 minutes or less, and Zenran will give you a tour. But he won't be able to see chat unless he pulls it up on his phone.
We're not moving. My throttle isn't. Let me try keyboard throttle. Keyboard throttle's working, but my second joystick throttle is not for some reason.
Thanks, Alec. I love my doggies too. So I'll be right back, you guys. See you in a few.
A little afterburner to get up in orbit. That's odd. I wonder if none of my regular bindings came over from the PTU into the EPTU. I'm betting that's what's going on. Let me see what there is to see. Starlight Service Station. Rat's Nest. Not have the range to get there? Okay. I'm gonna have to rebind all my keys back to this. Oh, good time. right, I'm gonna try to see if I can pull up at least the YouTube channel stream. See what you guys are saying anyway. And yep. All right. All right. Why did we drop out of quantum? It's kind of wild. Not that we have any cargo we're stealing. Couldn't believe the game was back around in Swing Fest 3. I recently found a post that was tearing apart a player. Oh, we're staring. Yeah, the salvage stuff is kind of cool. Kaysen does that more than I do. I was actually trying to practice that tonight and wound up blowing myself up because I slammed into an asteroid. But yeah, when they get the game loops in, and this game is definitely more fun when you're playing it with other people, and certainly is an ambitious project.
I am back successfully.
Hey, good.
It is slippery as heck out. Tomorrow's commute is going to be a nightmare. Let me catch up on chat here real quick.
Yeah, we were just talking about salvaging a little bit.
Sure. Oh,
So,
you've been watching chat too?
yeah, I've just pulled up your YouTube channel to
Gotcha.
pull it out.
So Alex asked, so Zenerin has what, 50 ships?
Yeah, way too many.
He's the Mac Daddy of ships.
But they're not like the crazy. Like I saw a guy post his fleet today, and it was just off the hook. I'm not sure why we keep dropping out of quantum, or if we're running out of fuel. But I was trying to get over to endgame here,
Okay.
and it keeps dropping us out of quantum. So I'm not sure why. But the other thing I learned is my key bindings for my joystick didn't carry over. So when I'm trying to fly and use my second joystick, like nothing's working, and then I have to rebind. I use twist for Z instead of leaning over on the stick. So like flying, I'm glad we're not in the middle of a dogfight.
Do you want me to see if I get quantum to work?
It's working. We're quanting now. Let me know when you're ready to. I'll hop out of the seat, and you can hop in the pilot seat.
Okie dokie.
There you go.
Stylish armor.
I'll get the Turk on her seat again. I'm hearing the delay from the YouTube channel. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, there's like a 36. So we're going to PL.
We were going to PL4. Now we're headed to
PYR1 L4.
No, that's where we were going. I was heading to what was the chess?
Oh,
one that's named.
Oh, checkmate.
Yeah.
Okay, let me throw it up here real quick. Route us there.
Yeah, let me double check.
Okay, yep, checkmate. Of course. So if you guys ever get in your mobi-glass and hit F1 to exit doesn't do it, just go down here, click a bunch of buttons, hit F1, and then It'll work. It's always with Star Citizen. It's always knowing how to get away around the bugs, right? But I think I've done Pyro. I think a couple times on stream, then a bunch of times off a stream, and this is the best it's ever run. Elevators just being really responsive and stuff.
I can't navigate checkmate. Are you able to get there?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, let me kill my so you don't get the echo from the
Oh, no worries.
volume.
That's a lot of ships. Alex says it's a lot of ships. Does he have all the ships in game, or some
No,
repeats?
There's 200. There's 200 plus ships. I got a small subset.
Yeah, the newest that I added to the fleet because they're doing the Save Stanton missions, and then I added the Hornet Mark II to my fleet.
Yep.
Let's see. So come back up. It's gonna see if it'll let us jump the last little bit here.
Might have to refuel when we get there.
I'm gonna cycle through and see if that'll let us jump. Stairway, did I hear that they changed back what they changed on torpedoes and missiles? Now you can reclaim them, which you kind of find stupid. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of manufacturing them. Sure. There we go. Now we can quantum.
I was just more worried about all the times I've glitched and had to reclaim my ship, and that you couldn't just say, I don't want to rearm all my missiles because I rarely use them. I just want to refill my ammo, right? Any ballistic ammo that I have, and there's no option to kind of separate that. And then making the change is one thing, but then simultaneously changing the price of the torpedoes to $500,000 each. Or, you know, I don't know if it was each or if it was to refill a rack of 10 of them, but
No, I think
a huge price jump.
it was each because those would cost like 14 million to refill all your
Yep.
torpedoes.
So-
I do agree with what they're doing where actually no, they changed it then. They changed back, didn't they? So if I go and use all my missiles, if I come back I can
Just claim your ship, right?
just claim
Yeah.
the ship and stuff.
Just destroy your ship, show it back up at the base, you know, so just, you know, backspace, you're back at the thing, you know, claim your ship. It's cheaper to pay to claim your ship, you know, to expedite than it is to rearm the torpedoes, and you get a brand new ship and you head back out again.
Yeah, I kind of
So
wish they would have kept it what they originally stated, just to make it a little more realistic.
I think they'll get there. They just got to work out a couple tweaks. I think it was a very sudden change with no warning.
Sure.
And, you know, I nearly melted, you know, the ships that I have that are torpedo boats. So I have an Eclipse that looks like a little stealth bomber. And I have the Reclaimer, not the Reclaimer, Retaliator, which carries 6 torpedoes.
I saw a video. Oh, I love the
Yeah.
pyro music. Kicks in right when you get to the. It's almost like a siren woman singing a little bit. But yeah, Checkmate was the first station I ever went to when Pyro came to Wave 1. And I got there, and it was right around Halloween, and it fit the Halloween theme perfectly. Because it's very dark and ominous and really doesn't come into view. You go through a few clouds where it's absolutely pitch black.
These clouds are amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just, you know, really just stunning. The work that they did on this is just...
It's like flying in a movie.
Yep.
Stairway.
Yeah, if you want to start with a starter ship and then upgrade, I would say get used to the flight mechanics in a small ship first. The big ships can be kind of like driving a bus.
Stairway, 100% agree with you, but you feel like they did a band-aid fix, they should have just made it so you can pick which ammo type you want to reload instead of reverting back. Yeah.
100% agree. That would probably just take some more depth time.
Alex says this looks sick. Yeah, it's and we haven't even got to the station yet. Wait till we get to the station. It's like right now we're flying through a dirty toilet bowl. After somebody's had some major tacos in them.
I can see the planet in the background too. This just looks kind of wild.
Mm-hmm. There's quite a few big asteroids as well. And there's like, it looks like there's like an asteroid in the middle of the ship or the station.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Yep. Looks like it was probably built around a big rock.
Yeah. The Belters.
Yeah. Built a Loda. It's a great show. I may start rewatching.
I started again. I started the first season. I think I got to the second season, and that's where I kind of stopped. But I usually rewatch that quite a bit. If anybody doesn't know, we're talking about The Expanse. It's over on Prime Video. If you're looking for, I think there's 5 or 6 seasons of it. It is the best sci-fi series you will ever watch. It's phenomenal.
Really well done. Yeah, really well done.
Stairway, now you can see Pyro anyway different. Oh, wait. No, I can't see Pyro anyway different now. I'm always going to call this galaxy the diarrhea galaxy. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, Checkmate's definitely got the diarrhea vibes going on around it, right?
Okay, so this rock is just floating in front of the station, so careful, it's not part of the station the way it looked when we were approaching it. But man, this thing is huge.
Oh, or Alex, you didn't catch my answer about is there crafting in the EPTU yet? Can you craft? Not yet. Crafting is not supposed to come until they said at CitizenCon Q1 of next year, but I'm thinking Q2. I'm hoping in Q1, the first 3 months, we'll initially see just maybe a basic portion of crafting, which would be amazing.
I mean, you can already craft a tractor beam and, you know, when I see U-box aboard your salvage ships.
Yep.
Right? So there's some limited stuff, but not weapons. And I think, you know, part of their vision that they talked about, and if you haven't watched the CitizenCon Day 1, Day 2 videos that are on YouTube on their channel, really kind of talking about the high-end components for your ships. You're only going to be able to craft and not buy, and trying to make a reliance on finding people in the verse that you know, that do this, and kind of bringing the community together of people that can share components. And you know, if you want to be a crafter and, you know, make a bunch of repeaters and be the guy that sells ships components, like that could be you, right? And every org's gonna need somebody like that. So you got miners. I love to do the more chill stuff like mining and cargo hauling, and you know, that's gonna be a crucial part of that.
Oh, we got a bogey.
You got a hostile player?
American Canadian, all one word.
All right, let me hop in the turret. Let me know if he engages you.
He's just sitting up at. It's a Hornet. So see if he.
I'm not targeting him yet. I'm just.
Yep.
But don't light him up with T. That'll. If he starts, he's moving away from you right now.
Yeah. I was doing some.
Are you landing here? Or are you refueling, or are you heading over to the planet?
We can head down the planet. I'm just. You know what? I should probably fix the ship real quick. But I'm just kind of doing a slow pan because Alex really is really digging the station, and yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah.
Just the attention to detail. I mean, I do 3D modeling and stuff, and there's a lot of work that's involved. I mean, granted, once you get pieces together, you can kind of kit bash and stuff, but you still have to create those assets.
Oh, this looks so bespoke compared to any of the other stations in Stanton right now.
Mm-hmm.
And no wonder it took them so long. I don't know how much of this asset they'll be able to reuse, but this is supposed to predate, right?
Mm-hmm.
The assets in Stanton. So yeah, this is just amazing.
Let's see where the landing pads are. It's been a while.
Is there an ATC, or do you just find a pad and go for it?
There's ATC.
Okay.
He's going underneath the ship. We'll have to see if he's going to come up behind us. It looks like he might be coming up back behind us, but...
All right, I'm in the remote turret. Keeping an eye on him.
I do have him. I don't know. Oh, I have him, I guess, somewhat targeted. So I can just kind of
He's
see
10
what he's
kilometers
doing.
away, so... I think it's all right.
Alex, can you walk through
Yeah.
the whole entire thing? You absolutely can.
Yep.
So I'll stop here to refuel. Alex, we'll jump out, we'll go up, and we'll check out some of the shops and stuff in the interior.
That's the amazing part of this game, and one of its visions is that you can go from your bunk to your hangar, walk to your hangar, and claim your ship, get in your ship, fly somewhere in the universe, get out of your ship, and there's no cut screens, there's no loading screens. It's just, yeah, you land. It's a complete end-to-end experience in the game, and it's pretty amazing and pretty ambitious project.
I have a hangar, but it hasn't spawned in.
You sure you're on the right side?
Yep, because the doors are open, but there's nothing.
Okay.
I'll just let the doors close and see if it redoes it.
Yeah. So that was that one today where it was actually giving me the hangar on the other side. So what I saw from this side was exactly what you're seeing now. Like I couldn't see but my real hangar was up and around. If there's hangars on both sides, I'm not sure if there are or not.
I don't think so, because there's not enough room.
You can't see your marker. Okay. Well, we could go look and
Yep, it's just right below us.
try it again. Okay.
Actually, Stairway, the last patch they did, the elevators tonight are like instant. It's crazy how fast they are.
Yeah, it's really nice. You don't have to wait, a couple minutes to get from your hack down to the lobby. Still not spawning. At least I don't
Nope.
see it from my... Yeah.
Are the hangars different where they have, they're further in? I'm pretty sure this is just a bugged hangar, but
Yep.
just out of curiosity. All right. Oh, we won't be landing here, unfortunately.
Do they have one of the temporary pads? Do you want to fly around to a different side of the station and ask for another hangar?
Yeah, we can
See if they
definitely.
give you...
I remember when I was
What's the
here initially, when and I couldn't. I kept on assigning me a hangar that was actually inside the station. It was a bug, and I think I spent like 10 minutes on stream. I'm like, I know I'm not blind. I wish they would have easier identifiable marks for like external landing pads.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the refinery down there.
There's a couple... So, hang on. Right below you were a couple arrows on the pads. Aren't those cargo... Are those cargo hangars? There's an X and an
Okay.
arrow. The area that's to your left that's marked with a stripe.
Okay, yep, I see.
Those look like landing areas.
Gotcha.
You might be able to refuel, and there might be an entrance, a door entrance there. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, yep.
Yeah, those look like Cargo access or freight doors. This one says dead end on it. That's interesting.
Does this spin us around here?
The electrical arcing coming off of some of these
Isn't that cool?
some of these endpoints is pretty slick. Landing gear is down.
Yep.
I was confirming for you that it was. I was doing an external view and bouncing off the pad here. There we go.
Let's see. Nope, not a landing pad.
Okay. Worth a try.
Yeah.
I love the sound the engine's spinning up. The sound effects they did for the Zeus are first rate.
Yeah, I really like it. This has to be a pathetic game. Their motto should be, it just works. Just like them. You gotta keep in mind, there's no other game out there like this. Not even close.
They had to develop their own game engine for it. So it's a fork of CryEngine that Amazon forked into Lumberyard, and then CIG heavily modified it, called it Star Engine. So this isn't like, you know, these assets just existed and there was a game engine that can do this kind of scale. They had to make all this. And, you know, now that they sort of built this to them, the same thing with server meshing, allowing, you know, the number of players to combine on shards and seamlessly move around and you to play with your friends. I mean, there's just this EVE Online and stuff like that doesn't come close to the fidelity that this has.
I'm having the bug where I can't take off.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So, usually the fix is get out of the chair, get in the chair.
Yep.
We'll power it down, power it back on. I for engines.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a night, my friend, and log off. I've got a big day tomorrow.
Yeah, no worries. Appreciate
10:30
your
by me.
time hanging.
Yeah, it's been great flying with you.
I think
And,
my next thumbnail, I should get a picture of both of us, and it'll be 2 guys, 1 Zeus.
Oh, that'd be interesting. So, all right, my friend. Well,
Okay, guy.
We'll talk to you tomorrow. Nice flying with you. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you guys had some fun tonight watching us figure stuff out around Pyro.
It's always a good time.
Yep. All right.
Okay, guy. Take
Night,
care.
all.
Night. Okay. Okay. So we can't take off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to exit the game and then come right back, and it should put me back at the obituary station. So bear with me for a second. And then we'll do Alex will go through and we'll walk through the station, check it out, interior. Stairway, you know you're a supporter of the game, but I mean, come on, I'm spending almost $200 on this game, but I don't really condone buggy gameplay. But you gotta remember, this is just pre-alpha, right? The game's nowhere near being finished. And basically we're playing I'm gonna leave the party here. We're basically playing a tech demo for the most part. I have a big appreciation for the devs for what they're doing. I mean, I enjoy my time. I don't mind spending my own hard-earned cash for ships and stuff that I'm going to use. Yeah, it's buggy. It's always been buggy. But half the fun, I guess, is kind of working on the bugs. But once base building gets in, hopefully Q1, just maybe a simple iteration of it. Definitely looking forward to that. So the game I've been playing, I haven't played in a while, Stalker 2. I've been having a lot of fun with that game. I've only got to the garbage camp section of it, so not too far into the game. But so Alex, we'll do this is kind of how I'll finish off my stream. Let's do kind of a slow, nice walkthrough of the station. He does not have the Pioneer. He's kind of Zeneran's stayed away from the capital ships. I was giving him crap today, and stuff about not having a Polaris. But if you think about it, once engineering gets in the game, if you don't have like a group that can fully crew a ship like that, once engineering and everything comes to live and stuff, I know they said you can hire an AI crew, but they won't be as effective as players. I mean, I saw the Ironclad, and I'm like, I really want that. And the price wasn't too bad, but I just didn't want to own a JPEG for a long time. It is more so just because I like the look of the ship. Looks like they're still looking down there. Some of my ships have been small to mediums. So, med clinic. And you got your patient check-in here. Buy your medical supplies there. We got some storage access, and I think down here, oh, here's the regeneration portals. Stairway, you get what you mean? You still want to hold them to a high standard? You mean they were selling ships that are helping funding the game? Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, to each their own as far as what they want to put into ships and stuff like that. There's elevators back here? Okay, hold on for a second. If this is where... No, never mind. I was wondering if that was, for some reason, the elevator we've been looking for. But yeah, people that want to spend the money for the game, you know, want to spend the, you know, $2,000 or $3,000, more power to them. It's their money. You know what I mean? I mean, we all work hard for money, and we're adults. We can kind of spend it on whatever we want, right? Alex, you wanted the Ironclad, but you didn't. Yeah, I don't want to own a JPEG for a while, because who knows when the release date would be for it. Plus, I know I need a large crew. The only thing I'm really missing in my fleet right now is just something that's big enough to carry like an Ursa Red. Or I can fit a rock in the back of the Cutlass. So I think the shops are going to be back behind me. So let's do a 360 here. So as cheap as Ironclad was for the size, I know when it first comes out, you know, that they had for IAE, it's going to be substantially cheaper than when it eventually does finally come out in game. Because being, oh, there's a gun. I did, being the subscriber, you know, I just do $10 a month. That gives me access for Wave 1. You get some little bonuses here and there, and a rental ship every month, free rental. I think this month's a Cuddy Black. I did get a chance to check out the Polaris. I never flew it. I walked through it, and I'm like, that's just way too big for one person. I think something more of that is if you got a real consistent group of friends that want to go out and fully crew it would definitely be beneficial. So we're just going to hop down here. Oh no, Sarah, I know where you're coming from. It's a little frustrating that the bugs and stuff like that. But I mean, Pyro, and granted, Pyro hasn't gone live obviously yet, so there's still quite a few bugs are working out. But like tonight compared to last night when I jumped on, or sorry, the night before, the elevators are. I haven't had one issue with an elevator. Everything's just been nice and smooth, other than, you know, the bug of not being able to take off once I landed. But I mean, it's the same thing in the PU and stuff. I think when I jumped in, there was 400 and some people on this shard out of 500. I know they added some more servers and stuff for 4.0. And it's definitely working. My FPS is fantastic. It's not too much rubber banding at all. Just wanted to exceed expectations. People are putting big money into this game. They have a high bar to hit. You just want them to hit it, you know? Yeah, no, I understand. Alex, you could have pledged it, then melted it, then use a store credit for something that's in game or so. That way, if it pledged outright, it would be a buyback option. Sure. The concierge has to wait for wave 2 for testing it. Sure. I mean, if you wanted to test out, it's $10 a month, which, I mean, for me is nothing. And a lot of people, it gives you access for wave 1. So I do it because I get a free rento every month. I don't mind supporting the devs. Yeah, you know, like we talked about, there are quite a bit of bugs and stuff like that in game. Oh, I can grab these bundles of drugs here. Wonder if I'll get shot on sight. Pretty sure I can't. Yeah, I'm not going to store that in my backpack. And as much as I want to carry it around, so I'm going to hold down F, right click, and drop. That's good to know. You can pick stuff up like that. My Toby, for some reason, isn't picking up on my USB hub, so I can't do some nice panning and stuff. Get him his drugs. Yeah, right? I haven't seen, now that I say it, it'll probably happen, but I haven't seen any NPCs T-posing or anything like that. They're having conversation. They're looking at weapons. Let's check out the rest of the shop. So we can check the bar out. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to look up on Reddit tomorrow and see if I can research where to find that that elevator for that mission to pick up the box to deliver it. Maybe you have to go through a contested zone to get to it. Possibly. I think once Wave 4 does, or 4.0 does go live, I think I'm still going to base myself at Area 18. And then if I need to, I'll jump over to Pyro. So I'm assuming there's going to be some pretty lucrative cargo missions to run, grab, and try to get back to Stanton with. I am a person of good taste. What do you got? Got noodles and looks like plenty of things on a stick. Questionable things on a stick. Unique quality. That's awesome. You guys just peddling stems. What are you running away from? Okay, that's always a good sign, right? You're just glad they make progress slowly. I mean, technically, they did get 4.0 could possibly go live before Christmas. And like I said, I if it was stable enough, fuck around and find out. Nice. I wouldn't mind it going live, just for the fact that I have 2 weeks off basically, that can kind of grind to get reputation and all that good stuff. So I'm assuming that's gonna be a contested zone, even though it doesn't say it. By the bullet holes riddled in the wall. At least you'll be able to see inside of the station. You won't be going to Pyro anytime soon, at least not without an escort. I don't think Pyro's that bad. I mean, I've jumped through the wormhole and stuff, and I can't say enough about that experience for the first time. Your first time doing that is amazing. Oh my god, it was such an adrenaline rush. And I think I heard that they shortened the jump a little bit. So I haven't jumped since they've done some updates to it. But I have watched a couple other YouTube creators go through and watch their videos. So yeah, those are basically the shops there. We got a few more shops up here, Alex. How bad is PvP because no law in that system? I haven't got ganked at all, to be completely honest. It's kind of the same thing if you run into a station where you're trespassing on Microtech. Basically the same thing. The turrets will light you up. You just kind of have to land at a distance and walk in. But there's a... Oh, it was maybe 2 weeks ago I had a stream, and I found a outpost that looked like... I'm going to mispronounce it because I'm tired. Tatooine? Yeah, off of Star Wars. It looked like you were basically in Star Wars with the sand and the buildings and stuff. There was a garden with produce. Everybody's just like dead here. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't get ganked there at all. Everybody was friendly. And there's other players running around too. I think with anything, you're any game you play, you're gonna run into assholes, right? That just want to ruin the game for everybody else. But I haven't. Yeah, my experience so far for 4.0 for Pyro is it's been fine. No, there are areas that are very well marked. Contested zones here. So if you wanted to do PvP, you have to go into those contested zone areas. Basically, you say contested zone, you run up, you run through it, and there will be an elevator on either side to go up. And I think that's kind of more like if anybody played the Division 2, when you did the high rise, and you had to clear out floor by floor. And I think in the contested zones, you have to print off a key card, access card, and that basically gets you up in levels. And I think the higher you go, the better the rewards will be. And it's kind of like an extraction thing. So if you go up there, you find something good, you take the elevator, go back down, you're out of the PvP. Stereo, you probably jump with one other person just to be safe. But you do love how Pyro looks, though. Yeah, it's... They really did a great job for the aesthetics. And the music just gets better and better. Excuse me. So when I was doing the safe stat missions, I really enjoyed. I was doing it with my Cuddy Black, and I tried it with the Zeus, and then I got a Hornet Mark 1. I don't know how I got it. Let's check out the docking port. I'm not sure how I got it or acquired it, but I took that out, and I had an absolute blast. No shit if this is where we had to go for that package. Yeah, I had an absolute blast flying the Hornet. Do we have an... Oh, probably someone has to dock here to get to that. So I ended up getting the... I bought the regular Hornet, the Mark II. And then did research, went to go get a turret for it. Turret would not go into it. So I did more research, and then I ended up getting the Ghost, upgrading the original Hornet to the Ghost. And still couldn't get a turret. Apparently the turrets for those are bugged. Currently in game. Do I ever find it... Give me 1 second. Let me grab my hanger and I'll catch you on chat. Do you ever find it weird that bandits and outlaws are games live in absolute filth? Oh, live. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know why that is, right? You have all that money and that you choose to, yeah, never really understood that, right? So I'm going to claim my Zeus. And then, oh, I should have both of my Hornets here. So, deliver. I'm going to see if I can take the turret off of this guy. Terminals are very snappy. Holy crap. I don't know if it's just an extra... servers they had, but I'm clicking and it's instant. There's no waiting period or anything like that. The countdown timer starts right away. So we got that expedited. We got the raft coming. I have a C1. I don't know why I have a C1. Huh. Buccaneer, I got the Cutter Black. I did rent the Cuddy, or buy the Cuddy Red. But in-game, not with money. I ended up melting my Cuddy Red for my Zeus. Just, I feel the Zeus for mediumship and the quantum that it can hold is fantastic for exploring Pyro. Plus, all my ships, I do like having the back hatch. Or the ramp, I should be a little more specific. It's kind of my cup of tea. Like even a rat cleans itself once or twice a day. I will say they do got Bethesda games beat on the patches, though. I've never seen a game get so many patches in such a small time frame. Well, it just kind of shows you how much the devs are active. And stuff. Like, look at the community was all up in arms regarding the missiles and the reloading and stuff. And they within what, a week or two, they said, you know, fine, we're just gonna keep it the way it is for now. I appreciate all the devs' work on this game. It can't be easy. So what do we got? We got 13 seconds here. Let that change to retrieve. And we'll see if I can take the turret, top turret, off my Mark 1 and put it on my Mark 2. Okay. So if we go F11. I don't know if it's as simple as just grabbing the vehicle manager for it. I think one video I saw... Oh, you know what? I'm not going to have a turret on here because in the PU is where I have the... I bought the turret, so... But I'll bring up my Hornet real quick just to take a look at her. Actually, I should probably put a paint on it. So let's see. Vehicles. Mark 2. Oh, no. Liveries. Okay, I already do have it on there. I bought a few other paints for it, but for some reason they're just not showing up. Your hangar and my hangar are going to look completely different. I'll have like one ship and you'll have a gazillion. I have a few, but like the ships that I've bought in game, the Hornet's my latest, right? The Raft, the Cutlass Black, the Vulture, and the Zeus are the only ships I've bought in game. The Red is something I bought here at the station. The Buccaneer I got for buying something. The C1 Spirit, the same thing. Atlas, that's just the mech for doing cargo and stuff. And this first Hornet up here was just something that was given to me. Excuse me. It's like with anything, right? If you're a younger person and you buy your first house, odds are you're not going to have all the tools you need, right? So you just go out and you acquire them. You start with your chop saw, your table saw, you know, basic drill, some bits and stuff like that. And that gets you so far, right? And then like after, excuse me, after 5-10 years, you have a compound miter saw, you have a nicer table saw, you have more bits than you want to imagine, you know, you can imagine. So like me, when I built my house on the country 11 years ago, I just had just a basic chop saw and basic table saw. Nothing fancy whatsoever, just basic. And when I sold my house 11 years later, I have pretty much every tool that I needed to build another house. So when I sold that house and I built my second tiny house, which was on a trailer, it was 8.5 by 32. The video is on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Basically I basically sold that, flipped it, and then was with the money that I made off of that sale, I bought a house. I'm having a house built, and I bought land down in Tennessee. So hopefully late spring it'll be ready. That's what I'm hoping for. Not looking forward to going through another winter here in northern Minnesota. I'm 48. My bones hurt. Everything hurts. My favorite childhood memory is my back not hurting. Yeah, but one of the things I want to do for here is I want to put the turret on the front of it, and I want to put the turret up on the top. So, and I gotta go through. So on my Discord, I spent one day watching YouTube videos and using, was it Urkel? You can go to, what is opening? Oh, another hangar. And customize my ship. So on my Discord, underneath resources, I posted all the upgrades I did to my Cuddy Black, my Argo Raft, my Zeus, And the next ship that I'll be going through and doing some research on will be the Hornet Ghost. But I think my next ship... I want to get a larger ship with a cargo bay, rear cargo entrance that I can fit like an Ursa Red in, and more cargo, but it has to have the right aesthetics for what I want. I don't know what that is yet. So I'm curious to see with Luminalia starting tomorrow. And then all the way to Christmas if they're going to announce some new ships and offer those in game as flight ready. Do you sell Sears catalogs as well? Can you get my tiny home living dream to an early start? If you could do the Constellation Taurus, that would be amazing. So yeah, my next stream will be Wednesday. Zenerin does have a Connie Taurus and stuff. I personally don't like the look of the ships. That's just me. I like the Drake look. The Zeus has really grown on me. But I don't like the... Yeah, I'm not a big... those kind of ship designs fans. Like, I like the Valkyrie. I love Argo. I really hope at some point they do an Argo Raft XL or XXL. I can actually pull my raft up. Pretty sure you guys have seen the raft, but that is... the interior is my absolute favorite. But while that's pulling up, guys, I'm going to send you to my very cool Be Right Back break time potty screen for my puppies. I'm going to throw some music on. I have a very good playlist for you guys. I'm going to mute the game audio here. Let me grab my Spotify playlist. And I'll be back in about 7 minutes or less. Just be a quick bio break. So this is my favorite song. So I'll leave you guys with Savannah, and I will be right back.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah,
the beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a whirl, Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a whirl. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. Summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
Summer is calling my name. Definitely would like to be somewhere warmer right now. Whoops. My puppies definitely give the best puppy kisses. And looks like I timed out. And super crash. Oy. I suppose that's just a sign. It's my my time to go to bed. I do have to get up a little early tomorrow for work, my 9 to 5. Catch up on chat real quick before I take off for the night. You get the Connie thing, but does for the price point, did you get the big cargo hold? Sure. I think Zenrend we used as is it Starlancer Max or something? I don't remember the name of the ship. Freelancer Max. That one was really good for doing some cargo hauling. Thanks, Stairway. Appreciate the pup. So pup, say hi. Yeah, good night to you as well. Stairway and Alex, if you're still watching, appreciate all your guys' time. Shout out to Alex for the subscription on YouTube for a subscriber, and Mr. Blue for the follow over on Twitch, getting me closer to my 50 follower goal. I think now I'm just 8 short. 9 short now. So little by little, getting over there to get to affiliate status. It's been, what 3 months of grinding 3 days a week, and little by little, baby steps. But I don't do this for the money, obviously. Do it because this is fun. And night, Alex. Yeah, I appreciate you guys' time. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 8 to 11 at night, Central Standard Time here in the U.S. Link to my Discord is in the description, or Stream Elements, I believe, posts it periodically. Night, seriously? Sorry, my Tretz is acting up. If I can get a word out without squeaking or something. But yeah, I have a Discord. So typically on my non-streaming days, I do jump in occasionally to check out the game or do something. So if you guys want to come on stream, just send me a or direct message over on YouTube or Discord before like 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, so I can kind of plan for it. Otherwise, my off streaming days, just hit me up if you guys want to jump in, try any of my ships that I have that you guys don't have, or if you want to do like some cargo runs, if you want to do salvaging with my Vulture, do some panel salvaging, bunkers. If you are, if you do have access to the EPTU for like Wave 2, we can jump in there and do some stuff. And like I said, so we started earlier this night with the intent of doing some cargo missions in Pyro. And yeah, I'm gonna have to look up on Reddit to see where in the heck that elevator is to get that package, because we obviously could not find it, but we had a good time. Sounds like we could have a Christmas party. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm very down and very chill. So I still want to do the save statin. I still have phase 3, which is taking down the Idris, and you can't do it by yourself. You need a team. And then I still have to do phase 4, which is just do some basic cargo hauling. So once phase 3 is done, I think I'll probably do it tomorrow, possibly, to see if I can actually find a group that wants to do phase 3 for the Idris. But yeah, like I said, just hit me up on my Discord. I'm happy to go out and hang with you guys. So I appreciate everybody's time for watching. Stairway, Alex, and Cersei, you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you guys in a few days. Take care, stay safe.
As I wake up every morning, I wish the day would end, because a day without you in my life, I don't know how to mend. And I was like, oh, 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 oh. You were like, no, oh, no, oh. I was like, oh, 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 oh. You were like, no, oh, no, oh. Come on, let's rewind till I smile. That look upon your face. My heart is empty and unguided. A blind leading chase. Thought I had a plan with you and me. Was the villain of my own dream, breaking me down to my knees. I look right at the mirror, wondering if I'll be okay. My head is telling me nothing, it's got nothing left to say. And I was like,